Guten Morgen! We are in Vienna right now. We have great weather right now, but that hasn't been this whole trip. It's been raining most of the time, so we're just exploring the city in between rain showers. Hopefully we can get some good footage. Let's check it out.
Alright, so we're in the Stephan's Dome right now and we're climbing the 343 steps to the top, and it's very narrow.
Yeah, it's super narrow and there's so many steps, no windows, but you're like this close with your neighbors going up and down. There's only one way, so you get cozy with some strangers. It's fun. Get a little breather. There's lights! Light in the tower!
Couple of towers.
That's the Ferris wheel with the Prada that we were at yesterday. There's no space. You make friends real quickly. I think I just got to third base with an Oma.
Alright, so we made it to the Belvedere Castle, which you can see in the background, and this was actually another summer residence of the Royal Habsburg family, and it consists of the upper Belvedere Castle, which you see up there, as well as the lower one on this side. So,
how many residents do they have?
They had a lot of residences, and of course they need a very neat, tidy and awesome park that goes with it, and that's what we're going to check out now.
Wow, I'm gonna be a royal one day.
That would be a nice house actually.
Yeah. So this is their smaller summer residence, but I still think it would suffice for our taste. Am I right?
Yeah, it would suffice. It's smaller than the Schönbrunn, but it's still super nice, and actually the park, the garden would be fine.
Dude, the garden's gorgeous. I would love it. There are people running around, so it's awesome. Like, I think it's open to the public, just the garden area, so everyone's exercising or just touring the place, imagining their lives in this summer palace. I think we could install our pool right here in this little hidden maze section.
That's tiny.
That's a nice pool.
I think it's pretty small, but look at the leaves.
It's already happening.
I don't want summer to end.
Summer is over in Europe. It's done. What is this, a center for ants? It needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this one. We found our swimming pool. Is this swimming pool big enough?
It's fine, might be a little shallow. We need a diving tower.
Diving platform?
We'll install that next spring.
So it looks like we found the front. This is the front of our palace.
Alright, so we made it out to the Danube Island here in Vienna. It's still pretty central, but it has a very like holiday or vacation feeling to it, if you ask me. Unfortunately, it's not that hot or sunny right now. When it is, this entire area feels like a Mediterranean party area. They have all these bars out here, beach bars, they have trampolines and all that stuff. And overall, this island is 21 kilometers long. It's in the middle of the Danube River. It's a recreational area. They have a huge festival once in summer, I think in June, where a couple million people, visitors come and participate. So day to day, a lot of people come out here to exercise or ride bikes or any kind of vehicle because the pavement is pretty even and it's a good workout area. Okay, so we have the Danube Island on that side there. And this spot is actually the new Danube. The island splits the river into two streams. In the background you see these mountains. These are actually wine mountains. Vienna is known for having a big wine culture, and there are a lot of wineries up there called Heurigen, where you can go and sit and drink the local wine that they produce right there, as well as eat a lot of stuff. And that's a big culture in Vienna. It's a huge thing, and it's pretty worth it to check out. This is very common Austrian soda water, and I knew that from my ski trips, and I like it, it's good, but I'm gonna make Deanna try it.
They look happy on the bottle at least. It's very bubbly, very carbonated. Ooh, kind of tastes like a cider a little bit. It tastes like a little bit of like a sweet cider, but not as like, well, without the alcohol. It's not bad. I like it. I like this better than that the German one I tried, the Spezi. I like this better than Spezi. I know, I'm sorry. Spezi was too sweet, but this is like not as sweet, and I like it. I'm doing this.
It's good. First thing we have on is like a roast pork, a huge baseball-sized dumpling, a little side salad. It's a roast pork. It's called Schweinsbraten. Yes, and it's super soft. Has a crispy shell, and super soft meat. It's nice. The skin is super crispy, it's super tender on the inside. It's awesome.
I love it. I was talking about how hungry I was since like early this morning. I just had to watch him eat this. This is really good. It tastes like a ball of stuffing, you know, like Thanksgiving turkey stuffing mushed together. It's awesome.
You can't cut the skin, you gotta bite the piece of it.
Yeah, cut it. Oh, that's really good. Super flavorful. I like it. I think the gravy really makes it though. Like it makes it all come together. It's delicious. This tastes like Thanksgiving food. I'm happy. Thanksgiving in September.
Okay, get the schnitzel because you gotta squeeze the lemon all over it.
All over it? Okay. I have a Wiener Schnitzel. I've never tried it before. I'm pretty excited. Oh, it's steaming. Might be too hot. Whoa, that's like lightly breaded on the outside. It tastes like fried chicken, but not. Yeah, it's pork though. Yeah, it's good. It's like a nice crispy outside, but the inside is still like super juicy. Ooh, I like it. Put this on a sandwich. It's super thin. The ratio is really good where it's like crisp and then a little bit of meat and then crisp. It's not too thick. I really like it. I've never had one of these before and I really like it.
You never had a schnitzel in your life?
I've never had a Wiener Schnitzel. What does that mean?
Do you have another schnitzel?
No.
You never had a schnitzel in your life?
No, what does schnitzel mean? Does that just mean fried?
It's just fried steak.
No.
Breaded.
I've had fried chicken before. Is that the same thing?
Only if it's a big one, then it's a schnitzel. It's like a big nugget.
Yeah.
Big flat nugget.
So I think the difference, what makes the schnitzels are different, that it's like super thin. Normally we have like thick fried chicken or like chicken nuggets, but nothing like this. It's really, really good. So I just had my first Wiener Schnitzel. It was good. It was huge. I'm so full. It was like the size of that bread that Phil got in Budapest.
Yes, value-wise, very good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something here and I'm probably gonna earn some hate of the Austrians, but a couple years ago I looked up on TripAdvisor, on Google and everything to where to eat the best schnitzel. And I went to that place and I was kind of disappointed that time. Today we did the same thing.
Yeah.
I looked it up, it was highly ranked on TripAdvisor, Google reviews, awesome, everything.
Yeah.
Same experience. I don't know why, I'm kind of disappointed. Maybe I'm just not the biggest fan of how they prepared the Wiener Schnitzel. I had awesome schnitzels before. I like the thin ones with the thin breading. Here, second time, we kind of got this wavy thing with a little thicker breading, but also pretty greasy. And the meat itself not so tender. So I'm not sure. It was still good, don't get me wrong. I would give it a 3 out of 5 though.
Okay, so it's been raining here a lot, so what better way to avoid the rain than eat some cake? We have Sachertorte.
Sachertorte.
Sachertorte. It sounds better. And then Wiener melange cake.
Yes.
Say it.
Wiener melange cake.
Wiener melange cake. So we're gonna give it a try. I'm pretty excited. I'm drooling right now. Oh, that's good. It's got like a hard chocolatey top on it, and then it has the spongy a base line to it, but it kind of has like a sweet apricot tinge to it. It's really good. It's like it has a spongy texture, so you really taste that. But this top part is the hard crunch. It's good. It has, what is it? Apricot. It has a sweet apricot hint. It has a sweet apricot hint to it. I don't know if we have anything like it in the States. It's not. It doesn't. It looks chocolatey, but it doesn't really taste chocolatey. Not like that rich chocolate. This one looks so pretty. I don't want to break it. Look at that marble on top. It's layers. Look at the layers. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. It's coffee flavor, but then you have like this cake breading in there with chocolate chips that give it a nice solid texture. It's not quite as fluffy as tiramisu, but it's good. It has like a creamy base to it. I like it. I don't know which one I like more. I love coffee flavored cakes, and this one is really good. It tastes like coffee flavor with cream, and it still has the cake base to it. I love cake.
Okay, 1 to 10, that one.
1 to 10? I'll give it like an 8. I like it.
Okay, and the other one?
This is hard. Maybe 7? Alright, it's Phil's turn.
Okay, Sachertorte, 7 out of 10. And the Wiener melange cake, I'm just growing to like this coffee flavor to 9 out of 10.
Ooh.
So I like that one better as well.
Good ratings.
Yeah.
We're similar though. We both prefer this one a little more flavor-wise.
I'm just not the biggest fan of fruit flavor with my chocolate cake. Chocolate, double chocolate.
All the chocolate.
Triple chocolate.
Chocolate please.
Quadruple chocolate.
Give me some chocolate. So it is our last day here in Vienna. It's been raining a lot, but the one good thing that came from the rain is we were able to find an English-speaking movie theater and see Crazy Rich Asians. And it was awesome. I think Asians have been underrepresented in Hollywood for a while now, so I'm so glad to see my mother's people and my people on the screen. It was great. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a chick flick, but I really liked it.
But with comic relief. But yeah, hopefully we have some good shots in there from in between rain showers that we can put together a video of our past few days in Vienna.
Yes, and if you liked the video, please check out our first part of Vienna and as well as the ones from Budapest from last week. Actually, tomorrow we're going to take the bus and we're going to Prague. So we're going to shoot a Prague video, which comes out next week. And if you like everything, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel. We'll see you in a week from Prague.
We'll see ya. Bye.